Hey friends, welcome to eSports, your go-to for all things football. From wild transfer rumors to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got it all covered. Now let's jump into the news. Neymar's story has always felt like a movie, one of those films where the hero keeps fighting through plot twists that would break anyone else. And right now, we might be watching one of the most dramatic chapters of his career unfold in real time. So here's what's going on. Neymar's got a torn meniscus in his left knee. And this isn't some walk-it-off injury. This is the kind of damage that screams for surgery. The kind where doctors don't even debate it. They just say, book the operating room, now. It's a serious tear, the type that ends seasons and demands patience. But Neymar, patience has never been his best friend. He's wired for the moment, for the adrenaline, for the electricity of the pitch, not for sitting around waiting to heal. According to Globo, the medical staff did their job. They warned him, they explained the risks. They made it clear that the smart move, the safe move, the long-term move, is surgery. But Neymar has decided to take the opposite road, the harder one, the emotional one. He wants to play the remaining matches for Santos, the club where it all started. The place that turned a skinny kid with crazy dribbling skills into a global superstar. And right now, Santos is fighting for survival. They're scrapping for every point to stay in Serie A. The pressure is insane, the stakes are massive. And Neymar sees that, he feels it, and something inside him refuses to watch from the sidelines. That's why the football world went into shock when the latest training footage dropped. Instead of focusing on recovery, instead of taking it slow or doing controlled rehab sessions, Neymar was spotted in full team training, passing, sprinting, laughing, moving like he's not carrying a torn meniscus. You watch the clips and it hits you. This guy is really pushing through it. He's not hiding. He's not playing it safe. He's out there trying to be the spark again. But here's the brutal truth, and even Neymar knows it. Every step he takes carries a risk. Every sharp turn, every change of direction, every tackle could turn the tear into something way worse. And when you're 32, with a long list of injuries already written into your career, that's not something you can just ignore. Yet, at the same time, this is Neymar. The same kid who played through pain because the game meant everything. The same star who always chased magic, even when the world told him to slow down. That's why fans are so divided. Some see him as a warrior, a player willing to risk it all for the badge he grew up with. Others think he's being reckless, sacrificing his future for a short-term emotional decision. And honestly, both sides aren't wrong. Think about it from his perspective. This might be his last real chance to help Santos directly, on the pitch, when they need him most. This might be his moment to give back, to fight for the club the same way they once believed in him. To him, it's not just football, it's personal, it's history, it's identity. But then you look at the medical reality, and it's scary. Long-term knee damage isn't something you can shrug off. A meniscus tear left untreated can turn into chronic pain, instability, or even a major ligament injury. We've seen careers crumble because players ignored the warning signs. So here he is, stuck between two worlds, the world of logic, science, surgery, and the world of passion, loyalty, and heart. And knowing Neymar, he's choosing heart every single time. So what happens next? If he steps on the pitch, every camera will zoom in on him. Every tackle will make fans hold their breath. Every movement will feel like a gamble with destiny. People won't be watching Santos versus whoever. They'll be watching Neymar versus the clock, Neymar versus the injury, Neymar versus the limits of his own body. And whatever decision he makes, one thing is undeniable. This chapter is going to be remembered. Because it's raw, it's emotional, it's risky. And it's exactly the kind of drama that has followed Neymar since day one. Before you dip, make sure to like the video, drop your thoughts in the comments, because trust me, this one's gonna spark debates, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next big story. More updates are coming, and each one hits harder than the last. If you enjoyed the breakdown and you're rocking with this kind of real, raw football storytelling, make sure to smash that like button, drop your thoughts down in the comments, and hit subscribe so you never miss the next big update. Trust me, the next chapters are gonna be even crazier. Stay locked in.